Hello, everyone. You are on the channel Interesting. Hearing, sight, and smell are very important senses for us. And we don't even know a lot of important things about them. But in this video we will tell you something interesting and useful about them. And who has not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe so as not to miss new videos. Nose. Did you know that we taste with our nose? That is, the taste of food is a combination of signals that we receive from all of our senses. When we say we can't taste food, we don't actually smell it. The nose reaches its basic shape by the age of 19, but then due to gravity and the gradual breakdown of collagen and elastin proteins in the skin, it begins to elongate and sag. Therefore, it is believed that the nose grows all life. The nose produces about 1 liter of mucus per day. It contains infection-fighting enzymes in white blood cells and helps moisturize the air you breathe. Most of this mucus is swallowed by a person during the day. Women have a better sense of smell because their brain area for processing odors is 50% larger than men. Do you suffer from snoring? You are not alone. 45% of men and 25% of women snore during sleep. Is it possible to sneeze in a dream? No, because the nerves that cause sneezing are all. The average adult blows about 20,000 liters of air through him every day. The nose moistens the inhaled gas to prepare it for the lungs and throat, which do not tolerate dry air well. Eyes. Men are 10 times more likely to be colorblind than women. But women blink 2 times more often than men. Full adaptation of the human eye to darkness takes 50 minutes. Among most living things, the eagle has the keenest eyesight. If his visual acuity is taken as 100%, then a person will have 52%. If a person had the sharpness of vision, like an eagle, then he could see from a 10-story building how an ant is crawling on the ground. Man is the only creature that has the whites of the eyes. I don't know if you can read quickly, but it's useful, because with fast reading the eyes get tired less than with slow reading. Men cry on average 7 times a year, women 47 times. In 1% of people on Earth, the color of the iris of the left and right eyes is not the same. And the rarest human eye color is green. Only 2% of the world's population has it. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. The human eye distinguishes only 3 colors, red, blue and green. The rest of the shades are a combination of these colors. A person's pupils dilate by almost 50% if he looks at a person for whom he has strong sympathy. The eyes use about 65% of the brain's resources, more than any other part of the human body, and the images that go to the brain are actually inverted. Ears. From the outside, the auricles look like 2 twins. But inside they are completely different. The right and left ear are 2 separate organs that perceive sound in their own way and transmit it to the brain, respectively, to the right and left hemispheres. Listening to music with headphones at high volume for a long time leads to hearing impairment and pathological changes in the ears. The sulfur produced by the pores in the auricle is pushed out by small hairs or washed out with water. Ear infections interfere with a person's ability to balance and orientate in space. This is due to the defeat of the tubules located next to the cochlea and working like a gyroscope. Surprisingly, the ears work around the clock. They continue to hear sounds, even when the person is asleep. But how then do we not wake up? The fact is that the brain ignores all extraneous noises at this time, giving the body an opportunity to rest. The earlobes are the only part of the human body that does not age. A person hears his own voice differently from the people around him. People around us perceive our voice in a completely different way because they hear it much purer. Every year, more than 300,000 people around the world lose their hearing due to improper use of cotton swabs. Unlike fingerprints, human ears are not uniquely shaped. And in nature there are exactly 28 ear patterns. That's all for today. Wait for us in the next issue.